MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Now at the plate, King Pee-wee comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. Hot shot to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mariners are down on 4 pitches. Now digging in for his second at-bat, King Pee-wee comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, King Pee-wee. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
I noticed he had a big lead there.
Digging in and looking for more, King Pee-wee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Striding in once again, Greg Bird. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And a step off. (7-1) the final score in tonight's. Brady Rogers earns his 5th winner of the year. James Paxton. Afternoon baseball now from the newest American League stadium in baseball, Minute Maid Park here in Houston. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Brad Peacock, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt has lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in now, Greg Bird. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Second and third here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sasaki going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the M's have taken a ready for another chance. King Pee-wee, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get Hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, Robinson Cano.
Coming to the plate now, King, Pee Wee. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this. Ready for another shot now. King, Pee Wee.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Ready once again, Greg Bird. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but chance to swing it. The outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. In to score is the runner from first.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Digging in to try it again. King, Pee Wee. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
Greg Bird will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back. Shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Marisnick, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut. Now in the box, King, Pee Wee. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
We're looking at.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bernal going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early.
Riding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Polanco.
Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Trying to pick things up where he left Pee Wee. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Lifted in the air out to right. Bernal is there. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Walter Chang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, let's go right here.
Hot shot to third. Pee Wee. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. King, Pee Wee will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Felix Hernandez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Sonny Gray takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Liam Hendricks comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Rocket to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-3. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. So stepping in, King, Pee Wee. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
And Matt,
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will get there to make the running play. And digging in to try it again, King, Pee Wee. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Perez on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, King, Pee Wee, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys.
Digging in and looking for more, King, Pee Wee. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. There goes the runner. This is line to left.
Yeah, there you go.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut it.
5-2 the final today. Tyler Anderson takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Edwin Diaz. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life. So striding in, King Pee Wee. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. This is lined into left field, a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Now a snap throw to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Digging in to try it again. King Pee Wee. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lee moving forward. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Whipple. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. King Pee Wee. A hit in 2 tries. So pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lee is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Rangers nothing. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
That's the 7th game.
Ready for another chance. King Pee Wee. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Seager.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Profar has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Joey Gallo.
Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, King Pee Wee. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive, that's going to be trouble. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
1-2. Here it comes. Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all this.
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. James Paxton.
First for the victorious.
And now time is called here with the potential tying run over at first. They're not going to take any chances as they've made the move to a pinch runner now. Ready once again, Greg Bird. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Greg Bird.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners off for second. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is a 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Darryl Cagle gets the win in relief, his second. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Andrew Faulkner starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, the last 3 outings, he's allowed a lot of base runners, and all you got to do is look at his whip. It's over 1-4. When you have that, you're going to have a tough outing. He's got to get that number down and keep the traffic off the bases.
And now this is bobbled out in left center. Gonzalez rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Domingo. Settling in now, King Pee Wee, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit hard to 3rd, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzaro looks up. Gone!
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump.
Stepping in, A.J. Whipple, hitting at an even .220 on the year.
Whipple.
The 1-2 pitch. Scorched to 3rd. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic.
At the plate, King Pee Wee. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. It's fair to say that early on, striding into the box, King Pee-wee, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Line drive to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here. Striding in, King Pee-wee.
King Pee-wee.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Oh, big guy. You drive
The
right here.
0-2 home. He's running towards second. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
16.
into the box, Domingo Santana. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Profar is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed. Into the box now, King Pee-wee. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. King Pee-wee, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Digging in once again, Jesus Carmona, a hit in 2 tries so far. 2-2 count, here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Twins leave the base. Striding in once again, King Pee-wee. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to short, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the Mariners 1. Ready once again, King Pee-wee.
Third baseman, King Pee-wee.
Hey, let it fly.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-2 game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Dietrich.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Hit back up the middle. Torreyes fields it cleanly. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. It's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No error.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco. Now batting, King Pee-wee.
Third baseman, King Pee-wee.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, King Pee-wee.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Man, this team is hot right now. They blew them out game 1. I mean, it was ugly. So they're doing everything you're asking right now to have done. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Ready for another chance. King Pee-wee. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing. Digging in to try it again. King Pee-wee.
Third baseman, King Pee-wee.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nimmo in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Striding in, King Pee-wee. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Pee-wee.
This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second, and a relay to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. 13-3 the final score. Seattle get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Tyler Anderson wins his 3rd of the season. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco. Now to the plate, King Pee-wee. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hand.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 here in the early
Right
going.
fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Next for
King
Seattle,
Pee-wee.
third baseman, King Pee-wee.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Carmona racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That puts him in the 20-20 club. 20 home runs, 20 stolen.
Digging in, King Pee-wee. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Carmona ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will. Now at the.
Leading off for Minnesota, center fielder, Jesus Carmona.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. King Pee-wee will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Carmona going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-1, the final tally today. Ariel Miranda earned his 5th win of the year.